The Duke and Duchess of Sussex entered the world of finance this week as they became partners at sustainable investment firm Ethic. The New York-based company advises wealthy customers on how they should invest their money in a more sustainable manner. Harry and his wife Meghan Markle had already invested money into Ethic, which manages $1.3 billion, £953 million. The Duke told the New York Times he hopes to inspire more people, particularly young people, to pursue sustainable investment. The move is the Sussexes' latest partnership since stepping back as senior royals. Harry, like his brother Prince William, has always been passionate about making a difference in everything he does. While Ethic is focused on what the wealthy are doing with their money, Harry has previously been more interested in those who are struggling. Among hundreds of charitable endeavors, Harry has founded the Invictus Games, and set up Coach Corps in 2012 alongside his brother. The program provides apprenticeship opportunities for 16 to 2-year-olds who wish to train as sports coaches. Royal author Angela Levin recalls Harry's trip to Nottingham in October 2016 in her book, Harry, Conversations with the Prince. He visited the Full Effect Youth Project, which diverts young people in the city away from crime and gang violence, and helps them to discover education and employment. It was launched when Harry was a patron of the Royal Foundation. He later spoke to a group involved with Coach Corps, some of whom were helping the 9-year-olds at Full Effect. Ms. Levin explained, most of these teens also come from dysfunctional homes and have so far had very few life chances. They haven't fitted in with the school system, and some belong to families where 3 of 4 generations have never worked. These young people have no concept of getting up and heading to work, she explained. She added that Harry wants to break this. Harry also visited the Russell Youth Centre, where he took Meghan on her first royal engagement. He had been a regular visitor there since 2013. More than once he sounded like a trained therapist. The prince told her, "I love to see people excel and succeed. I believe that anyone can do anything if they put their mind to it. It just depends on how passionate you are. I also believe you must be part of it. I see a lot of myself in these guys. They want an opportunity to prove themselves and be someone." Harry, after listening intently and stressing the impact these people were having on the children they were coaching, said, "You guys have got to believe a leopard can change its spots." He later admitted the phrase was true for himself. Harry's impact through the Full Effect program was enormous. Many of those at the Russell Youth Centre had been stabbed, had faced drug and alcohol issues, been thrown out of their house, as well as the usual teenage stuff, said centre manager Trevor Rose. Mr. Rose explained, "It really makes a difference to the children to know they have a prince watching over them. He is focused on the long term as opposed to sprinkling royal dust and then moving on. He wants to become part of their journey. I also believe it puts his own life into perspective." Harry is no stranger to speaking out about his own trouble. He sat down for a mental health docu-series with Oprah Winfrey, in which he candidly discusses the private anguishes he and Meghan face behind the scenes. Harry stressed to Ms. Winfrey that he wishes to use his own fame, as one of the most recognized people on the planet, to help others suffering with their own mental well-being.